What a cute pet rock. We love pet rock. I'm gonna name him Bob. Welcome to the silliest horror game you can ever play. This game has entirely changed my views on what horror games could and should be. I don't know of many horror games that can really have a good idea of what horror is. Voices of the Void has this connection to funny moments that many horror games just can't really grasp. There are horror games that try being funny and become rather bland and uninteresting. The horror that most people think is horror is just jump scares and never anything worthwhile either. This game has a terrifying atmosphere and will often scare you in ways you least expect it. Like legitimately, I have never been jump scared by a meatball before, but here we are in Voice of the Void being scared of a meatball that I threw myself. What is this? Ow. It's a meatball. Okay, first of all, why did that scare me? Second of all, what is that noise? When playing horror games that lean heavily into the comedic side of the game at the same time, you end up in a serene state of thinking that everything is alright before an alien comes to probe and brainwash you. You think, oh man, I wonder what satellite I'm going to be fixing today. Good thing there's no alien actually in this game. And all of a sudden, you're murdered by a stick bug running around the facility. Even if I'm jump scared, it does make me laugh. I live for the adrenaline in the first place. The game has this currency system that lets you buy an absolute ton of different items. You can even fix up the station you're at with garbage bags and other things. God, I wonder how stinky this fucking place would be with all this trash everywhere. You can sell it too, I think, which is even more crazy. This game has some of the most unique and interesting mechanics for an alien horror game, and it really shows. To be able to basically clean up an entire station and the radars while watching out for aliens is absolutely hilarious. I think I could actually spend a couple hours just cleaning out the entire base because I wanted it to look nice for the video. Oh my god, this looks like a Midwest Magic Cleaning Hoarder video. I love the tools and the vehicle that's in the game as well. Like, you can sort of use the hook to get onto specific spots and even act like Spider-Man. All right, I got this. Oh. I don't got this. The game has such a high amount of effort put into the tools alone that you'd expect the game is actually close to being finished. I know there's so many more secrets to the game, but the fact that you can find random burgers around the world is hilarious to me. I'm sitting here wondering if there are even higher quality secrets in the game too. Like, I know Maxwell the cat is an actual Easter egg you can get. I love that you can do a lot of things that are unrealistic in a game of realism. Like, the ATV you have can go really fast and it can break the sound barrier and then throw you across into a lake. But at the same time, you can go so slow that it doesn't even want to get you up a hill. Maybe it's the forehead in me, but I really suck at controlling the damn ATV. I love games that are about aliens, especially when it's a horror game. I can play these type of games for hours at a time without getting bored at all. This is the type of game I really look for when I'm wanting to play something, honestly, and I really enjoy being able to spend hours on end doing the most mundane thing before an alien comes and shakes my entire sense of reality in the matter of moments. With games like this, it takes what you think is real and shakes it up until you never expect what they throw at you. Sort of like that game, The Long Drive, it has never given me a realistic understanding of what should be real and what's a complete meme. I'm so good at driving in this game. Okay, how do I stop again? Oh! Oh shit! Easy. Too good at this game. That's gonna be a good game to talk about. Going back to Voices of the Void though, it's full of joke memes and just really great items you wouldn't expect to be in the game. When you look deeper into the whole technical side of the game, you can really feel dumb sometimes. I remember I was just relaxing on the game and I just failed at basic math. I didn't understand how my brain stopped working so hard, but I failed the basic math in front of me and it was really insane. It's interesting though because you can buy items that are needed for the story or just random items. You're also able to look through the stars with the computer and find random noises in the cosmos from signals and turn them basically to MP3s to listen to. Beautiful, beautiful music. Unironically, this can be one of the most fire audio to listen to. This game is seriously addicting though. You kind of half expect a game that doesn't have the most amount of content to not be able to keep your interest. However, surprisingly enough, I ended up coming back to this game really often. Now imagine when this game fully releases, because as of now, it's only in pre-alpha. Yeah, not beta, not early access, just pre-alpha. It has quite a lot of content already, and it's still, like I said, pre-alpha. I wonder how much the creator, Mr. Dr. Knows, has in store for us. I'm quite excited not only for the alpha and beta versions, but for the full release. I'll leave a link to his itch.io in the description, so I really suggest checking this game out and playing it. It's crazy well put together, and you can tell that it's made with a lot of care, and they really enjoy making this game. Anyways, that's what I was obsessed with this week. It's been your boy, Skinny Penis, and I appreciate you all giving me the pleasure of watching my video. If you plan to watch more in the future, then I'll see you next video. Peace.
Meow. 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 Meow.
What's that noise? I'll hide behind here. Oh!